Hello?
MAFIA Magazine Radio, what's good?
How you doing? What's up with it?
I'm good, how you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just over here turned up at the barbershop. We doing like a little live concert. We be doing it on Sundays. That's why I couldn't get with y'all last week. And I'm a little bit late today.
That's all right, Romeo, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we like it that you got with us. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much, man.
No question, man. Hold on for a second, man. Let me set you up real quick. For my listeners,
Okay.
For my listeners out there, man, we're speaking with a rapper, songwriter, director, promoter, producer. This cat is a heavyweight in the game, and he goes by the name of Romeo Hollywood. And Holloway, I'm sorry. And we're going to sit with this cat for a second, and he's going to tell us, man, exactly how he getting down and the things that he been doing to do the things that he been doing. So, no doubt, baby. So, Romeo, man, how the industry treating you these days, baby?
Man, everything good, man. I'm out here live right now in Hollywood, California, man. We out here turned up. I got a barbershop in the studio, and then we got live DJs and stuff like that. We barbecuing for the people right now, you know what I'm saying? Just making sure everybody having a good time.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So tell my people, man, exactly, man, like where you originally from and how long you been in the game, you know what I'm saying, doing the things you've been doing.
Yeah, I'm originally from the West Coast. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, like the Crenshaw district. Like, basically, where you seen that Baby Boy movie?
Yeah.
I'm from the soil of where you seen all the footage of the Baby Boy movie. I was in the Baby Boy movie and deleted scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm a barber, and John Singleton was one of my clients, so that's how I was actually able to be a part of that movie.
Right, and stuff. So I mean, what inspired you, man, to actually do the things that you've been doing, man? Because you've been doing a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying, son?
Yes, sir. What inspired me was the basic. My first chance getting in the game, I was a runner.
Right.
And a runner is somebody that actually is the go-to guy for the artist. Like, you know, somebody that goes to the store, somebody go get their cigarettes, somebody just make sure that the artist is straight. And I actually did that for Tupac.
Right. Okay. And stuff. And so that
So I did that for Tupac for 2 years, and then from there I was 15 going to 17. Right after that, I did the same thing for Ice-T. Ice-T ended up sending me to New York, and I lived in New York from the love of Ice-T, and I did the same thing for his artists and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So that would kind of inspire me to actually be in the game, because I didn't have no idea of rapping or no idea of even being in this.
Right.
I was just actually somebody with the artist.
Right. So then after that, after you turn into the runner and all that, after you finish with your running exploits, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did you start first? Did you start rapping? Did you start songwriting? I mean, what actually did you find was your forte and that you got with it and was real good at it?
I mean, now I'm good in good sense, but right after that, I started pimping. So I was the one that had all the girls for the rappers.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me to bust a rap.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Either I would be cutting the artist's hair or getting the girls for them.
Yeah.
And I'm like the go-to guy in Hollywood. So instead of me doing it running for the people, I had different kind of running then.
Right.
So then I started picking up a pen and pad by being in the studio with all these artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to have a lot of idle time if you're just sitting around artists 12 hours in a day, and they're doing music, they're getting money, right. They're doing everything that they want to do, and then
right.
You're the person that's providing something. So I wanted to be that person instead of the person that's providing something.
Right. Right, and you've been doing a lot of things, like you said, man, as far as with Ice-T and Tupac, you know what I'm saying? You also done some things with Cube, haven't you? Exhibit. I mean, you got a little history, man, so, don't be shy, man. Let us know, man. Shit on.
Yes, sir. I've helped a couple people write, you know what I'm saying? We keep that kind of close, you know what I'm saying? But I was signed to Exhibit,
okay. And
then I was on the West Side Connection album. I was on Song 11. I did the hooks for Ice Cube, Dub C, and Mac 10.
Okay.
I used to cut. One of my best friends was Ice Cube's barber, so I was his second barber.
Right.
So I was real good with the family. I know Cube's brother, and I used to be in a rap group with Cube's half brother.
Right.
So we all had a group called Teamsters, and then that's how we actually got familiar with Cube and Dub C.
Okay.
So from there, I ventured off with Exhibit, and I was a part of Strong Arm Steady with Mitchie Slick, with Klondon, with Feel the Agony, and then, the main person was Exhibit, you know what I'm saying? So I did the whole run with that. So I've actually been around all of the West Coast artists, but Dre. That's the only person I haven't been around. But outside of Dre, everybody else can vouch for me on the side of Los Angeles and Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Not the Bay Area. I know 40, I just met 40 a couple of times, but I can't vouch for that. But I know Yuckmouth very well. It's one of my boys.
Right.
we all just kind of float. I'm just one of the only people that never had an album. I've just been a part of all these people's albums.
Okay.
So now it's actually my turn to actually really start doing my music and really getting into a vibe of what people want to hear from me.
Yeah, no doubt. So give us a little insight on that, man. I mean, like what you got coming out, what you got coming up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who's involved with your project? You know, give us, you know, let us know it, baby.
Right now, everything is with the production. Everything is in house because I built it. I built my own production team, right, which is a Clearly Production, and my own film company. I worked on Pimp My Ride with Exhibit, and I started off as a stylist, and I ended up like an editor on the show. Yeah. So I did a whole lot of things on the show for people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's when I got the gift of picking up a camera and actually directing. So that, you know, now I'm directing videos. Yeah. So my thing is to put myself behind and not do everything. So I have a lot of artists right now that I'm working with. One is named Kizzle B. He's from New Orleans. Mm-hmm. I have an artist that's 21 years old. She's from Africa. Right. And she spits like a female Pac. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of took a liking of her. Okay. And then I have another artist from Detroit. And I just kind of took a part of other people that's in Los Angeles that's not from here. Because I helped a lot of people here, but now I wanted to touch other people. Yeah. No doubt. So I'm working on this right now first, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back to mine because this is actually building me. You know what I'm saying? Because me within this game, it's like if I can't help somebody else, then I'm not going to help myself. No doubt, baby. So tell us. I have platinum plaques, and these guys don't. So I want to get them to a point where they can say Google me, or they can have these interviews and stuff like that. I don't want it to just be me. Yeah, ain't no question. So once we're all on that same pedestal and we all having this cracking, that's when I go ahead and go for mine. No doubt, baby. So tell me also, man, I mean, you know, we kind of speeding this along a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got on a little late. But, man, I want you to also, man, kind of tell the people, man, a little bit about your charity, man. What's the NOD? What's that all about? Say that again, one more time. About your charity, you know what I'm saying? You also had a charity. I think it was NOD, it was? Yeah, Charity NOD. She's actually on the LA school tour. Oh, okay. And Charity actually found me on the internet. Oh. She found me on the internet. She Googled me, figured out who I was, came to the studio and did rap. From that rap, I ended up with her as being one of my main artists. Now, she done did songs with Corrupt. She done been vouched by DJ Quick. Right. She done been vouched by a lot of superstars that I know just on this side. Yeah. So from that point, then I took her on the LA school tour. And that's the same school tour that broke Cali Swag District. Mm-hmm. And that's the song Teach Me How to Dougie. So we're on the same school tour right now. The last big dance record was Teach Me How to Dougie. And the next big dance record is my dance record called The Go Dance. Okay. So I'm bringing everybody a part of that. So I deal with thousands of kids within a month. Right. So we deal with all the inner city kids I deal with. I'm a host, and then I'm a motivational speaker for the kids. No question. And so now I'm glad you said that, man, because I want you to touch upon a little bit, man, of what it is, man, about having to give back. You know what I'm saying? About to the community that actually, you know, kind of holds you up, man, and the importance of giving back, you know? It's the most important thing for an artist to give back. Right. It's the most important thing because as an artist, we deal with something called devil deals, and we deal with contracts. We deal with signing our name away. So if that's all for us, then we're not doing exactly what we're supposed to do with the talent that we have. Right. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is to get back first. Right. Right. So I don't have to answer no questions later. You know what I'm saying? That's God bless. You know what I'm talking about? That's for real artists. You have to give back. You have to do something for somebody. You have to do that to actually feel that when you do, like, you know, when I get a check, I'm not just going to go buy no whip or nothing like that. Right. I may go buy one, but the first thing I do is not that. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. The first thing I do is figure out how to actually make this money some money first. Right. And then I have to figure out how to actually get some of this money away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to get it. Then I do it for myself, man. Right. You got to get some of your money away, man, because if you don't give it away, man, they come to get a whole lot more of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, come on. You got to answer some questions at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we tend not to be question answerers all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially to certain type of people, man. We like to just keep things to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We ain't going to die with this stuff, man. Hey, Romeo, baby, it was a beautiful thing, man. You came out, man. You had the opportunity to speak with us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, man, we got on a little late. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, before we go, man, I want you to kind of, you know, I want you to plug and shout out everything and everybody, man, that's part of what you're doing. Yeah, I want to make sure that everybody knows that this was that much important, man. I got a concert outside going on right now. Yes, I got to get back on stage right now. Lock myself in the bathroom for this interview to make sure that we all 100. I want to give a shout out to my boy Mafia Magazine, to my boy Kashan, to my boy Cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to ACP, Kizzle B, everybody that's doing this movement with me.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just want to give a shout out to everybody. My haters involved. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure that y'all get that one good 100 shout out. My haters. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. For all my listeners out there, man, y'all heard it first right here on Mafia Magazine Radio, man. Romeo Hollaway, man. Like I said, the man just told you what he's doing. He in the bathroom right now getting it in.
Yeah, clearly. And I'm about to go right out here and go do my show. You know what I'm talking about? I'm giving y'all a little something.
Yeah.
I snatch bundles with my niggas from coast to coast. Somebody not boasting about their steeds, but my CEO is the motivator. I'm all connected with nothing but players, Himalayas, and times is hard, so I stay strong riding down these boulevards, shining, grinding, because I got to. Feel me? Mafia Magazine, Romeo Hollaway.
Yo, Romeo, peace, my brother. Stay up and blessed.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you.
No doubt.